All right, so today we're in another full service shop. Look at this flag. Look at this thing, it's huge. We got my man Connor. I really appreciate you meeting up with me.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, this is a huge rack too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's the extra big one for all these big trucks and stuff that we do. Big cargo vans and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this thing completely fits the long beds.
Yeah, that is super long, huh? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Right on. So this is your box down here?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's sweet. And then you have your cart.
Yeah.
On the other side there. I guess we could start with your cart.
All the way over here.
Sweet.
I got all my sockets and daily use stuff, Torx bits, all the fun stuff. And I got the mids up here.
Nice. And you got like packed full of sockets.
Oh yeah. Basically all the sockets. Well, I got some in the box, but.
Gotcha. Is that a pry bar?
Yeah, this is a pry bar. It's actually adjustable. So you can flip it to whatever angle you need here, and it's adjustable that way.
Who makes that?
That's a Matco.
That's cool.
So
looks heavy duty.
Yep, he's pretty handy for some awkward situations.
I bet.
But
pry bars on this side.
Yeah, some more pry bars over there. I really like these ones. They're real short. They're simple for some random stuff. And yeah. We got the bigger ones.
Oh, nice. So do you wheel this around the shop, or does this stay put?
Yeah, no, I can wheel this around. That's kind of why I keep the sockets and stuff in here. I keep all of my everyday stuff here, so that if I do move to somewhere else, somewhere over in the flat stall, I can drag this around with me. Same with this guy. I drag them together.
Oh, that's yours too there?
Yeah. Nice. So I got all the hammers and stuff in here, some of my random fluids and stuff.
Cool. Do you have a brand preference as far as sockets go?
I really like the Snap-on ones, to be honest. I know they're a little expensive, but they come in handy.
For sure.
I even got some, these are like some power Torx sockets that I really like, mainly because they're deeper than my Snap-on ones are. They got little lips in here. These ones don't.
Oh, yeah. Huh. That's interesting.
Through here, I got all the pliers I use on just a daily basis.
I guess looks like Snap-on up here.
Yeah, so like mostly Snap-on. I got, some hose clamps, some panel clip pliers. These are some of my favorite panel clips.
Wow. Oh, what are those?
Those are these little tiny nitpicks. They come in handy for all kinds of random things. I don't know,
that's ridiculous.
Those valve caps that are just stuck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're pretty slick.
You just throw those in your pocket or something.
Oh yeah, you can walk around with them. I lose them in my pocket.
Yeah.
I really like these guys. They're the adjustable, so you can go all the way out.
Yeah.
Get to a bigger grip, and these guys will pick up just about anything.
Wow.
They're they sold them to me as the TikTok pliers, is what they call them.
Yeah.
Because they keep walking around, they'll pick up like dimes and quarters on the side.
Yeah, exactly.
He showed us that. Well, he actually showed us. We were looking at this groove in here, and we were like, "Oh, what's that for?" And they were like, "Oh, it's for pulling fuses." And 3 of us on the truck went, "I'll take one."
Oh, that's awesome. Man, that's cool.
Yeah. So I really like that. They're great for pulling fuses. He wasn't lying. And then these are some of my favorites too. They're I forget what they're actually called, but they double the grip strength in it. So you put something in here, it becomes impossible to pull it out. And over here is just some random assortment of tools. I got these organizers. I stole out of I'm big on like recycling garbage basically. So these actually came out of like timing belt kits.
Oh, that's sweet.
And then I just kind of organized some of these stuff, nuts, bolts, random stuff.
Yeah.
And brushes and just random hand tools.
Nice.
All most of my ratchets and stuff, extensions I like to keep in here.
Do you have a go-to ratchet? Looks like a lot of them are Snap-on, huh?
Yeah, I really like this one. That one's one of my favorites. I've used him for years.
That's a nice one.
He takes a lot of leverage, a lot of beating.
Nice.
And then I like to have just a duplicate of just about everything. So like that guy's a Snap-on. That guy's a Matco actually. I actually ordered them at the same time, not realizing I did that.
Yeah, I love the swivel head on those.
Yeah, they're super slick. I love them for like spark plugs and stuff.
Yeah,
you can get in there and
and
angle them.
Yeah, those are awesome.
And then the 1/4-inch guys are actually some of my favorites. That one's my favorite 1/4-inch one.
Oh, nice.
The 10-inch, or not 10-inch. I think it's an 8-inch.
Nice. That's sweet. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's got like a bit.
Yeah, so this is it's actually double-ended. So you got the bit end driver and a 1/4-inch driver down here.
Oh, yeah.
They both swivel.
Sweet.
That one's pretty slick.
Yeah.
Bought that for some low profile stuff.
Nice. And is that like a magnet under that?
Yeah, so this is just a little magnet tray, just kind of help hold them down.
Ah, okay. So you're like moving the box so it won't
Yeah,
slide
if you're
over.
moving the box and stuff, they kind of roll around a little bit,
Yeah.
but they're round.
Yeah.
It's hard to get away from.
For sure.
And then down here's most of the electric tools I have. I keep my big air gun in here because I use him all the time. But
Nice.
try to keep this compact as possible.
And it's like, so it looks like you're a Snap-on guy.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for the Snap-on tools.
Yeah.
They know what they want for them.
For sure,
they're
yeah.
pretty quality. And I even bought the Milwaukee fuel here from the Snap-on truck too.
Oh,
so,
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's a beast.
Yeah, that thing's my favorite for working out in the parking lot.
Oh,
you know,
sure. Yeah.
something out there.
Yeah. And so how do you like the Matco versus like a Snap-on?
I like the Snap-on one more, mainly for the rocker trigger. Is my
okay, yeah.
favorite portion of it. I actually ended up buying one of these that had the flip like this, but I traded it in, paid the extra for the rocker.
Oh, sweet.
I think it's so much easier and faster.
Yeah.
It's just subtle things.
Nice. You got the long handle.
Yeah, I got the
Or
long handle quarter
long handle,
inch,
whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
and then just the regular 3/8. I need to get the long handle 3/8, but they don't sell it. In
Oh,
red.
gotcha.
Well, he doesn't have it yet.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, that's about it to the cart. He's not got a whole lot. Hammers and stuff. I'm big, like I said, I'm big on recycling some garbage, so I use all these old containers and stuff to keep stuff in.
That's cool. Like a Pringles can.
Yeah, they're perfect for just holding some random
Oh,
stuff.
that's cool. Man, right on. And so you're like right next to this hunter machine, huh?
Oh yeah, it's one of the most expensive things in the shop. But it's in the fun rack.
And so this is a Matco box?
Yeah, the Matco 4S. I bought this probably 5-ish years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I said, when I bought it, it was just the bottom part here. It wasn't the top. That's kind of why, I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little bit off colored. It's because
Yeah.
they change the color every 4 years or
Oh,
so.
gotcha.
So when I put it on, they changed the color scheme. So it's as close as I could get without
Gotcha.
going too far off.
Huh. I love that hammer tone, though. That's
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I really like the texture to it.
real durable.
I get bored every now and then, so I could cut all these and put them magnets on them.
Oh,
So
sweet.
they all,
Yeah, that's cool that you put magnets. I thought these were just stuck on there, but
no, yeah, they're all just magnets. I get
that's awesome.
just bored and stick some magnets on there or something. They all come from, like, car came in with a bent wheel, we
Oh,
changed
gotcha.
the wheel or something. So I was like, I'll keep it as like a
Yeah.
souvenir or something.
Huh. So I'm not super tall. Like I'm 5'9". This would probably
Yeah.
be like the highest I could work with.
Yeah, this has been kind of nice because down here it was a little bit low. You're bending over just enough.
Sure,
this is
yeah.
like perfect. I can set everything up here. Work.
Yeah.
It's all at my chest level.
It's nice that they give you that option to add for when you outgrow the bottom.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
That just turns that box into a monster.
I guess we'll start up here in smaller drawers. I'll just like consumable stuff, pens, some pocket tools, just random stuff, some spoons.
Yeah, I love these organizers, man.
Yeah, I really like this organizer. I'm big on organizers and stuff. This one I like, but it's not my favorite. These guys move around quite a bit, and so it's hard to keep
Oh,
things
sure.
in place.
Yeah.
It was all straight at one point, and then they just slide.
Oh, even these long ones.
Yeah. Everything in here is removable, so you can adjust these however you want. Take
Interesting.
these out, put them down here, whatever.
Gotcha,
Now you
yeah.
got another little section,
Interesting.
which is why I bought it, because I was like, oh, cool. I could section off stuff on my own.
You got like a whole collection of.
Oh yeah, I'm big
mini
on the
pry bars?
pocket tools. I
Yeah.
use a lot of them.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's random stuff. I bought the nut wax as like a gag.
Oh, I was like, what's nut wax?
It's actually you put it on like a nut for a socket or something, so that way when you put it in the socket, it doesn't fall out.
Genius.
Yeah, so
Wow,
it's
so
just
not like-
just a little holder basically. It's kind of like a sticky substance.
Wow.
Yeah, you just rub it around the edge of the nut and it holds it into the socket, so
That's
you're not
genius.
dropping stuff.
Not having to use like a paper towel or something or a piece
yeah.
of paper.
Uh,
That's sweet.
some of these guys are sweet for the flashlights I got. They're little bite caps.
They're what?
So, bite caps. Here, I got one here.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
show
yeah.
you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So I'm a big sucker for. I like to hold the light in my mouth, so you put.
Oh,
those
bite caps.
Yeah,
Oh,
bite
okay.
caps.
I was like, bicycle caps. What's that?
No.
That's cool.
So I
Yeah.
just grab a couple of these,
Nice.
throw them on there,
That's
make it
cool.
softer.
Yeah.
Then again, just some more like random stuff down in here. Juice and some safety glasses. Down here, just like pocket consumables. I throw like my keys, my wallet, some random medicines and stuff in here.
Nice.
And then we get the tools to where I got my files, panel clips, punches, torch, the temp gun.
Who makes those files?
These are Snap-on.
Oh, they're Snap-on.
Yeah, these are some of my favorite files. They're thin, they're pretty durable.
Huh.
And they do a good job.
Yeah, those are nice. And then what are these again?
So I got these are panel pliers. I'm actually missing one of them. I lost them somewhere in a car. So you got all these plastic fittings.
Yeah.
The one I'm missing is another one that's kind of angled like this.
Oh, gotcha. Are those pretty expensive?
They're not too bad. I think the set was about 40 bucks,
That's not
40,
bad.
50 bucks or
Yeah.
something.
Huh.
And then these are just a bunch of punches.
Nice.
They'll tie it up later. And then, yeah, again, these are the same Snap-on files, so just bigger handles.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I love how you have that grip.
Oh, yeah, the grip is real nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. And we move on to some fuel connectors and stuff. It's all my fuel testing equipment. I'm not a big fan of the blow cases. I
Oh,
think
gotcha,
they take
yeah.
up too much room.
Oh, yeah.
So I like to organize a little tighter.
That's
so I got
cool.
all the fittings and stuff, some disconnects and, you know, hose releases.
Nice. Was this like part of the box, or how's that?
No, these actually just
Oh,
they're just magnets that
Oh.
kind of section it off. So I
That's
buy them,
cool.
put them in here so I can section some things off, keep it all
Yeah.
nice and tight.
Who makes those?
I don't actually remember where these came from. They actually came in an old box that I had,
Whoa.
but they're magnetic, so they'll just stick to wherever you want.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're some of my favorite. They're pretty sleek.
Yeah.
Some more just randomness. I keep an extra shirt, some gloves, tool bag.
Nice.
And then over here is where we get into the big stuff. So I got some more specialty sockets and stuff, you know, extractors.
I like those foam like cases.
Yeah, these are really neat. So I bought this set originally, and these are all the rubber inlets and stuff. And you get all the wallowies and stuff, but these ones are all the magnetic ones.
Oh, wow.
So they're no rubber. I get real upset with the rubber when it starts falling out of the socket. So
Yeah.
I bought all the magnetic ones, and I have no regrets about it.
That's cool.
They're
Are those Matco? No, those are.
Yeah, so these are Vim.
Oh, Vim.
Yeah, Vim. They make a bunch of cool tools. They got a few. I got a few Vim tools in here. Not many, but they're something I've started to branch into. They make some good quality stuff,
Nice.
and some Matco sockets and other things like that. These all came from Matco.
Nice.
Same with all these sockets were Matco. But these are all Snap-on, all
Oh.
standard and stuff.
Yeah, those some beefy sockets.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you got some
Wrenches
huge
and
ratchets.
stuff,
over
yeah.
there.
torque wrenches.
So what is that? Is that a Snap-on torque or the first one?
This one, yeah. So that's the Snap-on 3/8 torque wrench,
Oh, okay.
the digital one.
Yeah.
That one's one of my favorites. I don't bust him out as much as I do the big one.
Oh, gotcha. That's a Snap-on too?
Yeah, so he's a Snap-on digital ratchet as well.
Man, that's huge.
Yeah, he's pretty big. I think that's the second biggest one that they sell. It might be the biggest.
Gotcha. You know, I really do like having the torque wrenches out instead of in the case.
Yeah,
Like the case
I
is
do.
definitely protective, but
Yeah, it is protective, but it takes up a lot of room.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
I'm not into it.
yeah.
I actually don't really like the foam here, but it keeps it nice. And
Yeah, it does look really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then this long guy.
This guy?
No,
Oh, this guy.
ratchet, who's that? Is
Yeah.
that a Matco?
Yeah, that's a Matco.
Oh man, that's like a.
Yeah, he's the guy I use and bust out for alignments and stuff. You know,
Oh,
you
okay,
get
yeah.
some stuck bolts, some stuck cams or something.
Yeah.
He's hard to say no to.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then I moved down here. Got the bad day corner with all the taps and files and stuff.
What's this guy?
This guy is just some drill bits and stuff.
Oh wow.
He's not a bad day, but he's
Oh.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some quick detach bits and stuff for the screw guns.
Nice.
This is another extractor set, Snap-on cells, well, Blue Point cells.
Oh okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you drill them out, punch these in, and then use those as a leverage so you can run it out. It's better. I think it's better than using an easy out or something.
Sweet. Yeah. That's cool.
And then these are actually
What are those?
they're air. So you let the air out of tires with them. So you ever get like a stuck valve core or something that doesn't come
What?
out of the metal ones? You
That's
hook this guy up
cool.
and it just lets the air out for you.
Whoa. That's really cool.
Yep.
Huh.
And some of my favorite drill bits, Matco cells. These are the Hyperstep drill bits,
Whoa.
and they cut through metal like butter. They are worth the money.
Wow. Those look expensive.
They are expensive.
awesome.
Well worth it though.
That's cool. Do those have like a warranty on them?
Yeah.
Good.
So every one of them, you break, you damage, you dull, they warranty them
Oh,
out.
that's sweet.
Some of the air tools, air hammers, air gun, air saw, die grinders.
Yeah.
A couple of these rivet tools. Big fan of the plastic rivets
Nice.
for
Is that-
holding up
Sorry.
shields and stuff. No, you can.
Does that air hammer hit pretty hard?
Oh yeah, that guy's one of my favorites.
Is
I've used a couple of the others. The Snap-on one I really like.
Yeah.
I've had some of them that just kind of like walk themselves loose and stuff.
Gotcha,
He doesn't
yeah.
do that too often.
Huh. I see how you don't keep this in the case either. Like it's all.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
a big
cool.
fan of the blow cases.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
do you have like the other wrenches?
not yet. So that's just the one I bought because that's
Gotcha.
the main one that we use.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd borrow somebody else's if I
Yeah.
need it. But that's the most common one.
There you
so
go.
I don't run into it a whole lot.
And I saw that over in
Yes.
in Devin's box. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so he's fun for like some of those weird, you can't get an air gun in there, but you need something to come loose. You
so
just stick
cool.
your air gun here and it ratchets or runs around.
That's
It's
awesome.
all chain driven on the
Oh,
inside.
chain driven. That's
Yeah.
cool. I was thinking like gears or something.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's chain.
Yeah,
it runs
that's
up and
cool.
around.
Huh.
Yep, and then just some consumable die grinder tools.
Nice.
And to move on to the wrenches.
Man, you got a bunch of wrenches.
Yeah, being a alignment tech, you got to have a lot of good wrenches.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So I got, some extra knockoffs. These are Sun X wrenches.
Okay.
They kind of bust out if I need an extra size. So like sometimes you run into something you need 222s or something.
Gotcha.
So I mainly use my Snap-on ones, the Flank
yeah.
Drive Plus. These guys like to grab and don't let go.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
So they're pretty slick for alignments. And then these are also some of my favorites just for quicks,
Yeah, get some
quick
leverage on them.
jobs. They're one of my go-to ratchets just for anything, really.
Made by K-Tool? I never heard of that.
No, those are
Oh, those
Matco.
are Matco. Okay. I was
Yeah,
looking
the
for
top two are K-Tool because the Matco set only comes from 8 to 10 to 19.
Gotcha.
And so I extended the set with the K-Tool.
I wonder if they're made by the same because they look identical.
They're pretty close.
Are
I
they?
think, I don't know if they have the same company or what, but
Nice.
they're all pretty slick.
That's cool.
And just some, standard wrenches.
You got to have that guy for
Yeah,
alignments.
the alignments, that guy comes in handy, just a little wrench extender.
So
Make 'em
awesome.
give you some more leverage on it.
Yeah, that's cool. Are there like specialty wrenches back there? Is that?
So some of these run into bigger sizes.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
I bought these little flexible magnets that hold them.
Nice.
And then some flexi ratcheting ones. I got more ratcheting wrenches down in this drawer. These are also some of my favorites for breaking some harder stuff. You got
Wow.
the solid end on the end, ratcheting flex end
Oh
on the
wow, that's a cool set.
other. So instead of busting the teeth up on the other ones, I can
Right.
grab it with this, bust it open, and then ratchet it loose.
Wow. Yeah, that's a sweet set.
Yeah, then you got some just flexi ratcheting wrenches from Cornwell, Blue
Yeah.
Point.
I like how they stand these up and kind of save some space.
Yeah, it does kind of save some space.
Huh.
Again, I'm not a huge fan of blow case, but I ain't got nothing else in here. So
Right. That's sweet.
he survives. These are some just little screwdrivers and stuff. They come in handy. They're not something I bust
those are
out all the
tiny.
time. Yeah, they're super great for just the small, tiny work.
Huh.
Taking some stupid things apart.
Yeah. Is that the same thing then?
Yeah, it's just another. I think this one's the Torx set. Yeah, the Torx.
Oh, okay.
You got a little Torx set too.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Then down the drawer, that's where all the main pliers are at, all the specialty
Wow.
pliers. These guys also come in handy for alignments and stuff.
Oh man.
They're another one that grab and don't let go. They put a lot of leverage into it when you grab them, because then it just digs into these teeth. It
Oh, that's cool.
doesn't let go.
I love that color.
Oh yeah, the purple is pretty neat.
Man, I wish I could find colors like that.
Right? They're
Never-
kind of hard to come by, but.
Huh.
And then these are another Vim tool that I was telling you about. These are for disconnecting evap lines, fuel lines, all kinds of stuff. You can
Whoa.
grab these and push on those
That's
retainers.
cool. Yeah.
And then they flex into any kind of odd angle
Oh,
you
that's
need.
cool.
So they come
Wow.
in a lot of handy.
That's awesome.
And then,
And
you
then-
know.
Are most of these like Snap-on or?
So they kind of
Most of
vary. Most of these are like Mac pliers. They all came
Okay.
in a set.
Yeah.
You know, I bought these guys from Snap-on too. These are some of my favorite for doing brake shoes and stuff. They
Oh,
just got this
sweet.
little edge on them that you can grab and
Yeah.
pull. They don't let go.
Nice.
Some vamp pliers and stuff. They'll
Oh,
grab just
those
about
are awesome.
anything.
Yeah, the vamps.
Same with the hose clamp pliers. The exhaust hanger pliers are some of my absolute favorite. I'd recommend those to just about anybody. Pull it off that rubber hanger.
Gotcha.
Instead of fighting it off with like a pry bar or something, you just grab and squeeze and they
Awesome.
pop right out.
Do you use the like crescent wrench as much doing alignments?
Not crescent wrenches as much. They don't grab as well.
Gotcha.
I'd rather bust out one of these because these guys, like I said, they'll torque with you.
Right, yeah.
So the harder you're prying on them, the more bite they're going to get.
Nice.
Move on again. You got a light. I call this the handle drawer.
Nice. Yeah.
So picks, you know, radiator picks, panel trim pliers, screwdrivers, some more brake hardware for shoes and stuff. And these are all just kind of extras.
Is that like a? Oh, it's just like a whole set of just brake.
Yeah,
tools,
yeah.
huh?
So like these guys are you put them onto the retainers that hold the shoes on.
Oh, gotcha.
They help turn.
Yeah.
This guy is for taking the springs off.
Oh,
You
okay.
set them up there.
Nice. So do you like the Matco?
Yeah, the Matco
Screwdrivers?
screwdrivers are real good. They got a real nice handle. Fits really well in the hand.
Yeah, I like the like that.
Yeah,
What
the
do they call it?
texture makes
Yeah.
it nice to grab, and then these you can actually beat on. They're
nice.
metal all the way through, so if you need, you can hit it.
Sweet.
I don't know why you need to hit a screwdriver all that often, but yeah. And down here, it's just some more, some random tools. I got brake caliper presses. Same with this. This is all brake caliper stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, seal pullers, and some of these hose clamp line pliers. You squeeze them onto the hose clamp,
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
and they'll hold it for you. Some stethoscopes.
Man, these like dividers are so cool.
Oh yeah, they're really nice for keeping stuff organized. Just keeping it in its own little corner.
Yeah.
We move down to here. You got some more brake caliper presses, a brake bleeding kit. So you come through, you got all the brake fitting sizes. This hose is a one-directional hose, so you put it on the brake fitting, and it only allows the fluid to go one way, so air can't come back through.
Oh, that's cool.
It helps with
like
bleeding, yeah.
individual wrenches for each size.
Yeah, and
That's
then the hose
cool.
just fits on the wrench. You bust it open. Works real well.
What? That's awesome.
Same with the power steering puller here. I like the Mac one. You got a couple pieces that you can use.
Nice.
Set them all however you need.
Yeah. Nice.
One of my favorite tie rod end pullers. He's about one size fits all. Most,
sweet,
I
yeah.
should say. He doesn't fit everything, but
Nice.
yeah, it's all leverage based. CV axle pullers, and then all the ball joint stuff that I got. A hood prop.
Nice. What's that guy?
That is a transmission line tool. So you hook these into transmission fittings. Help with an easier mess refill.
Whoa.
Yeah, some of these, like, you'll thread these into the pan if you need. Some of these hooks help you get to better angles.
Wow.
If it's on like the side of the trans or something.
That's a cool set.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That guy's been pretty slick.
Yeah.
Then up here, I got the power drawer.
That's a huge power drawer.
Yeah, it is pretty big. That's a little bit messy. It's hard to kind of contain wires and stuff,
Sure,
especially when they're all
yeah.
over here. But,
Yeah.
you know, I keep my scanner, I keep my laptop in here. I got my lights, you know, anything
Yeah.
that basically runs on a battery, I try to keep in here.
You use that quite a bit. That.
Oh yeah, this guy I use daily.
Yeah,
He's
that's cool.
Snap-on really got a good corner of the market on their scanners.
Apollo D9.
Apollo D9.
That's awesome.
He's been one of my favorite scanners. to
Jeez, that was
use.
loud.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he lets you know when he's awake.
Yeah, that's cool. And then, like, as far as lights go, do you have a go-to?
So my go-tos are usually just the pocket lights.
Oh, sweet.
I use them most of the time. If I'm doing something I don't really want to hold a light,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite's the spotlight. He's magnetic, so you can
looks
stick him
super
on
bright.
any hood.
Is that pretty
angle
bright?
him. Oh yeah, he's real bright. A lot of
Jeez.
light comes from him. And then he's actually got this this bar here that I stick back here. So this will slide. You can set the light wherever you want. It's
Oh,
adjustable
wow.
to fit your hood. And then it actually comes with a cable that you can charge the light on the rail.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So the light goes dead or something while you're in the middle of using it.
Yeah.
You plug him back in and he'll go back to working.
Do you have to buy that separate from this, or is
No,
it?
they came together.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty slick. That's why I like this one a lot. 'Cause it is
Yeah.
magnetic, so like most hoods and stuff are metal, most
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
So you can stick that on there. And now you got a good spotlight shining
That's
over the whole
awesome.
thing. And then if I don't use that, I've got this guy that I absolutely love. Just hooks up to the regular stream light. And he's kind of the same deal. You can stick him in here and then wherever you
Whoa.
want.
That's awesome.
Kind of more of a direct light than
Yeah.
anything. But
It's like a strong magnet. Huh?
oh yeah, it's pretty strong.
sweet.
So it's the clip, so it doesn't fall out.
Yeah. Is that a flashlight too there?
Yeah, so this is another flashlight. He's got a couple settings. So you got the main light up front here, and then he flips up. And you have 1,
Wow.
2, or both of them.
Whoa. Like a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm, kinda.
That's cool. Huh.
And then again, he's magnetic too, so he chills there.
That's cool.
You got all the chargers and stuff up in here. Move down to here, you got kind of my electrical drawer, you know, wire strippers, my powder probes, soldering irons. This is one of the best tools you can have for trailer wiring.
What,
People come
is it
in.
like a tester or something?
Yeah, so you plug the tester into the back of the trailer connector, and all these lights will correspond with what light's supposed to come up. So
wow.
that way you don't have a trailer hooked up. You can't get the trailer into the shop.
Yeah.
You just come back here, you know, flip the right turn signal on, left turn signal, or whatever.
That's cool.
It'll start flashing at you, telling you that it's working.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
awesome.
Just some voltmeter. This is a relay tester, just a relay buddy.
That's a relay buddy.
So you'll hook him up to a battery. You can plug your relays into him, and then he'll test the whatever relay you got. 4-pin, 5-pin. Hook him up, and he'll run through. I think it's a cycle of 10 tests. And if it passes every one, you get a green light. If it fails, you get a red light.
So does that test like load side and?
Yeah, it tests the whole relay. If it finds a problem with the relay, it'll let you know.
Wow.
So he's pretty handy to have.
Yeah.
Doing electrical work. This is it's an amp voltmeter. Hook him up to like an alternator or whatever you're trying to measure amp or current through.
Nice.
I don't bust him out as often. He's complex.
Gotcha. So is that Matco?
Yeah, so this is the Matco voltmeter.
Does that treat you pretty good?
Oh yeah, I've never had an issue.
Nice.
And then down here is just some more random stuff. The coolant fill, the snap-on battery charger. Absolutely love some heat guns. This is old dinosaur in case I break my other air gun.
Get nostalgic.
And then these are what I use mainly for organizing sockets and stuff. So I got a bunch of them down there.
Yeah.
Speaker. This guy's a fluid pump.
You say is there a speaker?
Yeah, this is a speaker. This is a magnetic Matco
that's
speaker.
Cool.
So you hook them up, set them wherever you want.
And it's
Play
like
your
Bluetooth?
music. Yeah.
That's cool.
And you got the fluid pump. So it's supposed to have you put one end into whatever you're filling. I don't know where the ends are at. Oh, there you go. So one end into wherever you're coming from. So like you got a jug or something, you put the other end into your transmission or whatever. Just pump it up and it pushes the fluid through, kind of like a rose gun.
Yeah. I see a lot more people with this battery charger. And so it's got to be really convenient doing like alignments and stuff.
Oh yeah, alignments, every alignment, well not every alignment, most alignments they want you to reset a steering angle sensor or something.
Gotcha.
The battery voltage has got to be 12 or
Gotcha.
it won't reset. So you plug that guy in, it's great, he's small, he hangs from the hood.
That's awesome.
Hook him up and he'll charge it away while you're doing your thing. It's not in the way.
Yeah, because when you're up there and got the key on and everything, it's just like
draining the
slow,
battery.
yeah.
So he's a big help. You're not dragging around any of those big ones.
Yeah, I've seen like people get like
this giant one.
So I just noticed this top box doesn't have a lock, huh?
It does. It all locks from here.
How does that work?
Well, it's got some pins, or however the rails are designed to go in the back. It drops the same pins inside of it. So when they add the top box, they take a portion of this box out and drop a new piece in. So it all latches from the one lock.
That's cool. Huh. Wow. I never would have known that. I was like, just don't get a lock with that.
No, he locks with the other.
That's cool.
I stopped locking my box after I managed to lock my keys in my box.
Oh no.
That was a bad day. I came in here and pulled the drawer, and apparently he didn't lock from the night before. So I dropped my keys in there, shut the drawer, and he latched.
Oh no.
So I lock him on the weekends and stuff when I'm not here. But
man, that's a sweet setup you got. And I love that hammer tone though.
Yeah, that's been one of my favorites. One of the selling points of the box was, I like the all black. I like the color. I like the texture. It's just kind of nice. It's not just flat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gives you some depth to it.
Man, that's cool. Well, Connor, hey, I really appreciate you letting me come out and take a look at your box. Guys, I hope you guys liked it. I really like his setup for being an alignment tech. And I love this flag too. It's like ginormous. It's cool. But yeah, till the next one, guys. We'll see you.